Hey YouTube, happy Homebrew Wednesday, and also happy Halloween. It's kind of cool that they land on the same day. But anyway, where to start, like always. I picked up a couple of the mint chocolate stouts from Stone the other day. My buddy told me that they're in, glad that I got those. I think I'm going to put one or two of them away, and also drink one or two of them to see how they are, and hopefully compare it to our mint chocolate stout, see how well it turns out. Fingers crossed. Along with that, brew date is November 3rd. That is like National Learn How to Homebrew Day cross country, and my homebrew club is doing a Learn How to Homebrew Day, like within our club. So into the community, we put like ads in the newspaper, put flyers out and stuff like that. So hopefully we get a good crowd, good showing. I know it's supposed to be a little bit cooler here. I think to the high 40s is the high on Saturday. 30% chance for rain, so fingers crossed none of that happens. I think we have cover, in case it does rain, but still, it'll be cold and nobody really wants to deal with that on a brew day. So, yeah, just a couple things I had with the mint chocolate stout. I already asked it before in previous videos. I'm pretty sure that we have our recipe down how we want it. Just a few questions I have with the cocoa and then the mint. First off, the cocoa. I think we're just going to add the Hershey's cocoa powder into it. You can buy it at Walmart or anywhere really, in the baking aisle. We're going to, thinking about adding 5 ounces of the Hershey's cocoa powder at the last 10 minutes of the boil. I want the stout to be, we want the stout to be mostly chocolate. We don't want the mint to be overbearing. We don't want it to mostly be a chocolate stout with a mint accent in the back end, but enough that you can taste the mint, but we don't want it to taste like toothpaste or something like that. So yeah, mostly a chocolate stout. Do you guys think for a 5-gallon batch is 5 ounces too much or too little? You guys made chocolate stouts before, again, first time doing the chocolate and everything. Just really want a nice chocolate accent to it, mainly chocolate, yeah. But the thing with that, yeah, 5 ounces, and then I read on homebrew forums that some people put a slurry into the boil or just the powder. I honestly didn't think there was that much of a difference between the two. You're adding both to the boil, right? Some people say mix it with water so it gets a slurry and then add it to the boil. Or other people, just add the powder to it. I personally was just going to add the powder to it because, again, I didn't see much of a difference to it. But if you guys done it and you've noticed a difference, just let me know. Versus do one or the other, but I plan on just doing the powder. As far as the mint going, I was going to dry mint it, instead of dry hopping, put the mints in a mesh bag, throw it in secondary, and taste it every so often, see how it tastes. I had a few people comment saying that you might get some off flavors from that. So I don't think I'm going to take that route. I think I'm going to be safe and just do the extract. I was going to add again, I wasn't going to make a, what are they called, Tannix, correct me if I'm wrong guys, with the vodka, and then you can put vanilla beans and stuff like that with the mint. I was just going to buy that extract at Myers or Kroger's. You get an ounce of the pure mint extract for like $3 or $4. I was just going to add that into it during bottling, so I was going to put that down and then the priming sugar, and then yeah, pour it off on top of it. Sorry, I got stuck there for a second. So let me know, guys, if you think that's the route I should take. Just give me any feedback, really. That's all I'm really looking for. Again, brew days is Saturday, so if you can, anything will help. Yeah. Oh, I had a few more questions with equipment. Hopefully you guys help me out. It's nothing too major, just a few small things. Okay, on the boil kettle that I'm using, with the sight gauge, I don't think there's much a difference in the water. When we had it boiling and everything in there, this wasn't changing colors of what it was. It was still water, like a clear color. The volume was in there, but it wasn't changing color. I didn't know if maybe you guys think something was clogging. It might be hard to see with the light. There's a little inlet here. I don't know if you guys have these or not. I think something might have been clogging that hop or something like that, and it wasn't necessarily getting in there or not. Let me know if you guys had this problem before, or I mean, if it's really not that big an issue. I just thought maybe, you know, it would change since it would all be the same, but maybe not. Everything else is going good with the boil kettle so far. I only used it once, but you know, I made it myself, so I'm really happy with it. I have 2 more kegs. You can see them sitting there in the closet with the tops cut off and everything, so those would be good. We got the wort chiller. The thing question I had was this, was with here, sometimes it pinches the hose. I didn't know if you guys knew a trick or anything to fix that, but nothing major, it works. I made it myself, so pretty happy with it. But that's it, guys, for Homebrew Wednesday. Happy Halloween, and thanks for watching. See you next time.